Yeah, I don't want to get too into religion and faith, but I have to tell you that I've prayed for years that my children would understand the things of God. And I can talk to my children today. I treasure that. I treasure knowing that I'm not alone in the world, that no matter what I go through, that the very God of the universe knows my name, is with me, takes care of me. I treasure being able to sit down and have a conversation with my children. I treasure the fact that my son, who passed a few years ago, he and I were so close. I went through a time when, he was smoking, drinking, and rough, and just, even getting into problems with the law, but he changed his life. I treasure that. On the day of his funeral, it started off being the worst day in the world, but he had about 500 people that came to his funeral. That made me feel good. And he had started ministering and speaking to other people that had addiction problems. And that meant a lot to me, that so many men, he had a lot of men that came out to give testament to his life. Um, I think that I have sacrificed a lot. I remember what my father told me: take care of your kids. I did that. And I treasure the fact that a lot of the prayers that I prayed for them have been answered, and that they can stand on their own, and that I can leave here knowing that I did my job. I know that's it may sound hokey and too full of faith or whatever, but I can leave here knowing they can stand on their own 2 feet, and that there was a time in my life that I had a fork ahead of me, and that I chose the road that would allow me to feel this way at this time in my life. Um, and so that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I also treasure the fact that I worked in the field and that I gave it all that I had. I didn't come half stepping. I was serious. I remember those days. I never forgot where I came from. I don't believe I ever will. And when I see a person in the street, a person that has not experienced that, if it hurts me, if doesn't feel good, I want them to experience that. I want them to be healthy and well and living their life, taking care of their health, realizing their dreams. So that's where I'm at.